Welcome back. Today I'll be showing you guys how you can get free iconic players in Madden Mobile 25. So let me get straight into it, starting off by going into the login calendar, which you guys can get a free iconic on day 7 just by playing the game every single day and logging in at reset time, which is 10:30 a.m. Eastern. You can go ahead and get a iconic player 105 plus on day 7. The second thing is field pass milestones. Now at the end of the field pass, when you guys grind throughout the whole entire month of it, 4 weeks, whatever, you guys at the end will be getting a iconic select pack at 27,000 points. And now this pack is your 105 plus iconic pack, and it is a selecto, which is better than just a random iconic. Now the third way to get iconics for free is by going to your daily goals to the limited goals section, and the first thing right there is the epic collector. If you acquire 20 epic players, 40 epic players, and then 60 epic players, that is 3 iconics altogether for those 3 different tiers of goals throughout limited, which is actually fantastic because that is 3 free players by just playing throughout the game by getting epic players, either by getting them and pulling them out of packs and or promos, whatever you're getting them out of field pass, and or simply just acquiring rare players, I believe. Right here, if you do acquire 40 rare players, 10 rare players, 20 rare players, you do get epic players, so that's a good way to start it off. Then the fourth way, and honestly the final way, besides obviously grinding throughout a promo and or a field pass and getting it that way, or just getting it throughout that category. Some of these iconics you will get right away, some of them you will not get right away, but still they are free. You're not spending any money on getting them. You're just grinding throughout the game and playing Madden Mobile 25. So if you go into the trades and go down to players, this is the last way, the fourth thing to get an iconic. You guys will open packs in a way, or just get players throughout the game. So you get uncommons, you put them in for rares. I don't think it needs to be special team specific. It could honestly. All these say any though. For the iconics down here, it says any player on there. It looks like any player, which is actually nicer now because last season you had to specifically do special team if you wanted to do offense and defense, because offense and defense before you needed specific players to get offensive players. Obviously offensive players for an offensive iconic and defensive players for a defensive iconic. So you needed like the epic offensive players for the offensive iconic and the epic defensive players for the defensive iconic. So it was like that. Now you need any, so you simply can just do any of the rare ones, put your uncommons in for the rare, and then take your rare, put them in for your epic, and then you will take your epic player. As you can see, I'm going to the offense, defense, and special team, and I can put in towards any. So if I go over to, let's do defense, and I open the pack, let's see who I pull. Let's get the animation, pack animation. There we go. And we got Hassan Reddick. Okay, I will take that. That's not that bad of a card. If I go over to offense, I can put it in towards offense, and I have defensive players in there. If I put it in towards special team, I can, put defensive players into special team. That's pretty cool. So you can get whatever you want with any players. And yeah, I could get an iconic, but I think it's better to keep the overall up if you guys have epics. Don't trade in your epics like right away. As you can see, I have 4 epics on my offense, and then on my defense, I have 2 epics. So I can simply get an iconic player. But I'm not going to do that because I think it would just be a waste in your overall for now. But honestly, over time, if you get duplicates of epic players, then put them in towards the iconics. But then again, there are multiple ways to get iconic players throughout this game. So use those and build your team up. Make sure you guys are being smart throughout the game. If you guys are struggling to get iconic players, remember you get 1 on day 7 in login calendar. You get 1 at the end of the field pass if you keep grinding. And then obviously you play the game. You could do the trade one. Daily goals are limited. That's still by playing the game over time. And then, if you play Journey, Madden base, daily goals, I guess trophies, opening packs, and all that stuff, those are ways to build up getting iconic players for free without spending money on the game. So hopefully you guys did enjoy this one, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.